Foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh, who the word and he calls God, and Yahweh Shai, who the word and he calls Jesus Christ. Brother Judah might come with a quick exhortation and verse of the day through the spirit and power of Yahweh Yahweh Shai. Right, just amongst all the folly that's going on, so-called Fourth of July, all these different, you know, folly days that was given to us, right? But in the midst of all that, like I said, we do want to just continue with the words of Yahweh Shai, right? In the verse of the day, it's going to be Proverbs chapter 14 and verse 18, right? So like it for the seatbelt. Let me put this. I'm Slocky, in transportation right now. Slocky. Right. So Proverbs chapter 14 and verse number 18. All right, and it reads, and it definitely seemed fit for today, man. Considering this folly day and people going out and popping the firecrackers and saying they independent and Independence Day and people are off. It's just a lot going on, right? But this is Proverbs 14 and 18. It says, "The simple inherit folly." Right now, if you want to go be technical, before we knew this knowledge was understanding, right? Knew is like who he was, all these different folly days that was set up, right, as a deterrent mechanism, and just as a, things that man made, right? Nevertheless, hey, we were simple, right? Hey, but hey, once we understood this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of these days are not ordained by the Most High. Hey, that's when we kind of got to turn away from them, man. Right, and that's what this video is about. To let our people who may and may not know, right, that this is hey, don't be too involved in this folly day, man. It has nothing to do with us, man. Right? We wasn't free. Hey, we not free to this day, right? We still under subject unto the ways of this world, man. We still work for somebody, still gotta pay bills, and if you don't pay it, and they could come and take some. Hey, we don't own no land, no cattle, no gold, right? In large amounts, Jake may have a gold damn chain, but hey, we speaking that's worth something, man. Right? We still, and the Lord said that in the book of Baruch. Hey, you are yet this day in your captivity, man, right? But continue on with the Proverbs 14 and 18. It says the simple inherit folly, right? Like we all did, right? But first, continue on. But the prudent are crowned with knowledge, right? Right. So now we know that these days don't mean anything, man. Right? The Lord literally put it in certain brothers and sisters and children's spirit to understand that these days don't mean anything. So why are we trying to make it something that it's not, man? Go out and spend your money. And all these folly days, they don't do nothing but just take our money. Jake go and spend. I remember when we was young, through the spirit, right? Hey, spend hundreds on firecrackers, man. How much money they make just for the fireworks alone, and people going to buy the damn what's the red, white, and blue. It has nothing to do with us, man. Right? So, hey, the only blue I want, through the spirit, is the border of blue on my fringes, man. Right, on the ribbon, man. Right, but nevertheless, hey, we should want to keep the righteous days, man. The Passover, the new moons, right? Hey, we got a lot of high holy days that we can keep, man. And righteousness, Purim, and all these days that the Lord ordained through the Spirit, man. Not days that has nothing to do with nothing, man. All right. So like I said, this wasn't meant to be long, but I did just want to go into a come up out of the simple ways, man. Come back, learn who you are, and do those things well pleasing unto Yahweh and Yahushua, man. Right? So that's what this whole video is about, man. Don't be the simple one just involved in this day and it has nothing to do with us. Like damn, how's everybody was free uh for the 4th of July, but then they had Juneteenth, the remnant I mean, just make it make sense, man. Let me get that in Baruch because I did paraphrase it. Right. So let me get that in Baruch. Right. Um I mean, so we gotta understand, man. These things is not for us, man. right? This Baruch chapter 3 and verse number 8. It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us, as a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments, according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our God. Right. So we still this day and everything we do, we still subject to payments. We still got these curses, right? Though we may be, coming back to the to our knowledge with understanding who we are, hey, we still subject to these things until we, till the Lord take them off us, man. Right? Yeah, we in the truth, but hey, it's gonna be a lighter affliction, right? And also according to Sirach 2, verse 1 on down, and many other verses, First Peter 1, verse 7 on down, all these different verses going into you gotta suffer trial and tribulation while you in this truth, man. To get refined as gold, and when you come into the truth, hey, you're gonna catch hell, man. So, at the end of the day, it's a righteous thing in the eyes of the Lord, man. Right? And it's lucky for us to keep the righteous ways of the Lord, man. Right? So, like I said, I didn't want it to be long, but hey, we don't want to be simple, man. Let's not be simple and just keep these days knowing they don't mean a damn thing, man. Just to give these nations the money, right? Hey, it's the what's it called? The stats, right, shows that we spend the most money on these folly days, man. Right? Other word escaped me, but hey, we spend the most money, man. Christmas and Thanksgiving and Fourth of July and all these different folly days. Hey, we spend the most money, man. Hey, just imagine if we didn't even, hey, when we just came back to the Lord and really didn't partake in these ways. Hey, this system will fail, man. No Black Friday and all these different Hey, all these things would be for naught, man. So this just a push and a warning to Israel. Hey, man, don't keep these, man. These folly days, man, got nothing to do with us, man. Don't think on the past and try to. I remember I used to have fun on these days, and we did used to have fun, and we used to pop the firecrackers. Hey, don't think of the old man. Who cares, man? Hey, you gotta mortify your members every day. Though. Hey, you gotta die daily, man. I die daily, like our forefather Paul said through the Spirit, man. Right. So, like I said, man, come back to your how about your shine, truth and sincerity and righteousness, and don't let all these other things deter you, man. Right? Too much going on right now to be deterred by little things. So with that, we're gonna get all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Shalom.